Hi, grade 3. Are you ready for the spelling dictation practice today? I hope so. I have sent to Miss Farah the spelling worksheet. So if you are able to print it out and use it, that will be great. If you cannot, simply get yourself a paper, pencil, and solve the questions on the paper. And then you give it to your mom to check your answers and see how many mistakes did you make, okay? You can take it as a practice or as a game. It's up to you. Okay, let's get started, please. Before we start, as usual, sorry, we have to revise the spelling words. We do that in the class. We do it even now. Let's go and read the words. Rocky, treatment, crunchy, foolish, movement, bumpy, rainy, neighborhood, payment, childhood, childish, sleepy, selfish, parenthood, shipment, and multisyllabic words, leadership, remarkable, impossibly, gracefully, carefully, reappeared, refreshment, unbearably, unprepared, uncomfortable, ownership, oncoming, overdoing, unacceptable, misbehaving. So, did you study? Sure. Yeah. If I was in a class, I would know. But I hope that you did at least had a little bit of practice. I would love to see your grades at the end, and I would love you to be really, really honest, boys and girls, okay? So, ready? If you have a worksheet, get your worksheet ready, and if you don't have the worksheet, you can use the paper. You will have 28 questions. So, circle the correct spelling of the following words: shipment, rocky, selfish, remarkable, unprepared, and overdoing. Find the correct spelling. Great. I think you had enough time. If you need extra time, you can pause the video and you can continue later. So I'm not going to give you the answer. The answers will be given to you at the end. Did you circle all of the words, the correct spelling of each word? Let's revise. Number 1, shipment. Number 2, rocky. Number 3, selfish. Number 3, remarkable. Number 4. Number 5, unprepared. And number 6, overdoing. Let's go to the next part. What do you need to do here? In each sentence, you have the same sentence, but the spelling word is used or spelled correctly in one sentence and incorrectly in another sentence. Please, I want you to underline the sentence that has the words spelled correctly. Number 1, the deer moved gracefully. The deer moved gracefully. Which one is correct? This gracefully or this gracefully? Underline the sentence which has word gracefully used correctly. Number 2, it was impossibly hot. It was impossibly hot. Which sentence has word impossibly correct? This one or this one? Circle, underline it, please. Number 3, he was unbearably rude. Which sentence has word unbearably correct? This one or this one? Underline it. Number 4, the lizard's skin is bumpy. Which sentence has word bumpy spelled correctly? This one or this one? Underline the sentence. And 5, I was sleepy the entire trip. Sleepy, where is it spelled correctly? Here in this sentence or here in this sentence? Sleepy. Then let's go to the next part, please. Find the spelling mistakes in the paragraph and then you can circle them and then write the words correctly on the lines provided. It was rainy today. It was rainy today. My foolish brother went out into the rain and got really wet. My foolish brother went out into the rain and got really wet. Then he took his wet clothes carefully off and put them in the bathtub. Then he took his wet clothes carefully off and put them in the bathtub. Mom was not happy to see that, and she punished him for his misbehaving. Mom was not happy to see that, and she punished him for his misbehaving. Please, you should have 4 spelling mistakes, and you should write the misspelled words correctly on the line. I will just tell you that I made a mistake here, grammar mistake. There we should have a comma because we're joining 2 simple sentences. That's a mistake. Here, no. Here, the second part of the sentence does not have a subject. So in this sentence, yes, I forgot to put the comma. Anyway, did you find the 4 misspelled words, the 4 mistakes? Did you write the words correctly on the line? Well done. Let's go and move on to the next part. Write the correct spelling of each misspelled word. Let me read the words and then you can work on them. Every word is spelled incorrectly. You need to spell it in the good way, the correct way. Let's read them through. Treatment, parenthood, payment, reappeared, refreshment, uncomfortable, movement. Please fix the mistakes. Treatment, parenthood, payment, reappeared, refreshment, uncomfortable, movement. When you say the word uncomfortable, usually the pronunciation is not the same as the spelling. Difficult to say it. It's uncomfortable, comfortable, uncomfortable. Not the way as the spelling. So I'm trying to say it the way that you would be able to spell the word. That is just for your information. Okay, if you need more time, you can stop the video and work on this part and then play the video again. Let's go to the last part. Please write yes if the word is spelled correctly and write no if the word is not spelled correctly. Crunchy. Is it good? Yes or no? Neighborhood. Is this the way we spell the word neighborhood? Yes or no? Childhood. Is this the way we spell the word childhood? Yes or no? Ownership. Is it good? Yes or no? Oncoming. Is it good? Yes or no? Unacceptable. Is this good? Yes or no? Now, if you have no as an answer, you can write the correct spelling of the words if you want to. That will be great. Okay. Time's up. If you need more time, once again, stop the video and complete your work. Then you can play the video again and see the answers. Because here comes the answer key. Ready? Let's go. Check the correct spellings. Which words are spelled correctly? Check which sentence is using the words spelled correctly. See the spelling mistakes in the paragraph. See the proper spelling of these words. And see if you have the correct answer, no and yes. So, what was your score? How many out of 28 did you get? I hope that everyone got the full mark, right? Because you are really, really good students. I hope so. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that you don't have a spelling dictation in the class. I would give you about 10, maybe 12 sentences to do in the class. Instead of that, you had only 28 words to practice. But still, thank you so much if you did revise the vocabulary, the spelling words, and if you did practice the spelling of these words. Thank you so much. Now, have fun, keep up your hard work at home, and stay safe. Miss you all, guys. Bye-bye for today.